The reason that there's what we call busts in the draft is because the concept of the reality of college basketball is not there.
Let's touch on some draft stuff first. See the results. Congratulations to everybody who got drafted, first night and second night. Round of applause for them. Our guy. I mean, we pretty much knew this already, right?
But I got two guys.
Oh, our first guy, because he was first, right?
Oh, AJ.
AJ got drafted to.
Darren's my guy.
Yeah. Oh no. We'll get to him in a second.
That's Adidas. That go first. That go first.
Yeah, that's true.
Adidas goes first.
That's true now.
I mean, I got drafted Wizards, but no. Adidas first because that's high school.
Okay.
High school, yeah. I was an athlete in high school.
We will celebrate them together.
Yes.
First two picks.
No. We're gonna say one. We're gonna do it in order.
Okay.
Number one pick. This is how you do it. Number one pick. Yeah.
Number one pick, AJ DeBansa.
Okay.
To our Wizards.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Number two pick.
Uh-huh.
Darren Peterson.
Yeah.
Adidas family to the Utah Jazz.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That second we get that low clap because I'm not a Utah Jazz fan, so I can. Yeah, that was
good. And then the rest of the board drafts out how we kind of thought it was. Cam Boozer goes next to the Grizzlies.
Mm-hmm.
Caleb Wilson, number 4, to Chicago. That's good. Chicago kid. Clippers get Keaton Wagler.
Mm-hmm.
Mikael Brown Jr. goes to the Nets.
My guy.
There we go.
Let's go, baby. Adidas measuring right there.
Oh my God.
Right there.
All the Adidas guys.
Listen, I wish he was in LA. I wish we would have got him. We should have got him. Nothing against the light one. We should have got him, but that's him. He's him. He got that thing on him. He got the shot. He got the mouth. He got the. Oh my God.
Were there any surprises in this draft that you saw?
Okay, since everybody's drafted,
yes.
what I say don't affect their money. I just say this. Listen, the reason that there's what we call busts in the draft is because the concept of the reality of college basketball is not there. Reality means this. When you take this player in their position, how many other lottery picks did they play against in their position? Mm-hmm. Right? What was the style of their play? Can they play transfer to the NBA? Right? So those are the key factors. So when you have these kids coming in, working out or not working out, their workout by themselves is not an indicator on how good they are. If that's the case, then you wouldn't have missed the Jokic in the draft. You don't miss that if his workout indicates how good he is. Some people are 5-on-5 referees. Their brain works very different than 1-on-1. I break this guy off. Like it's just a different feel. And when the draft starts realizing, when these executives start realizing, all right, listen, I need a guard, right? Who's the first one that took a guard? Besides Utah, right? That 4 bunch. Who was that next? Was it Clippers?
Keaton Wagler.
Okay, so like with Keaton Wagler, there's 4 guards that everyone's trying to A-cup, right? You have Mikael Brown, and then you have the kid from Houston. Is that Houston?
Yeah, Kingston. Who we got? Who Atlanta?
If I'm the Clippers, I'm bringing all 4 of them to the workout. And I'm going to work them out for a few days because I need to see them play against the same type. These are lottery picks. Let me see what you can do. Let me see who has heart. Let me see I need to see it in a competitive form. So I'm not the one with the bus. Right? I don't want the bus. I want the one who's about to be the next Allen Iverson or the next Steph Curry or the next Dame. I want that guy. Right? So since I'm the one that has the earliest pick, all y'all are coming in together. Work out. If your agent say I'm not doing it, cool. You ain't even got to worry about me drafting you. Off the board, I'll bring somebody else down. That's close enough. But I'm gonna test how good you are in real time. I don't know what your college system could have protected you. Because some of these guys, they're not gonna have the infrastructure of the players that they had in college that they're gonna have in the NBA. Like Keaton, pick and roll with 4 foreign shooters, right? That knew how to shoot, get the ball. That might not be your lineup here. Maybe you might have to break the person down and get to the Baja, and that's not your style, right? So the style of the kid has to match the organization too, and that's what turns some of these kids into busts because they don't have the same system that made them look good in college. And then remember, what they're playing against in college is not even on the same level. So. I'm really disappointed that Nate fell so far.
To 13?
Yeah. Is you dumb?
Yeah, you like Nate. We talked about this before. You really like Nate.
Because what he can do is scary. Right? You're talking about a guy who is a 3, 4, 5 guy. You can play him as a stretch 5. You can play him as an ISO 4, right? Like he has this rare ability. Can bring the ball up. He can be your point forward. So having him on my team, I can clean up a lot of positions just by having him there. If we want to play small ball and, Miami, I got Giannis Bam in him. I can literally say, all right, we're going to play 3, 4, 5. We're going to put you guys in the 3, 4, 5. Y'all figure it out. Now think about a Miami team if they kept him. Wingspan, shooting, can pass it. Like he's like a taller Bam in a sense. That has the taller Bam. So you got 2 Bams and a Giannis out there. Do you see how different the game will look for Miami? Because you got a real playmaker. You got Bam, and then you got Giannis doing what Giannis does, right? So I always go after the length, and I was like, man, he slipped so far. I had him top 4.
But he should be able to get it off because this is the pick that Miami sent to Milwaukee. He should be able to get it off in Milwaukee. I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Maybe. You had him top 4?
Yes.
You've seen him though, like, haven't you?
He was the first person I noticed at McDonald's.
Wow. Okay.
Like I seen the twitch, and I'm like, ooh, who's this? And then I was watching him play, and the coaching staff, hey, Nate, go, and he started off the McDonald's giving buckets. I'm like, oh, they can't guard him, but the downside will be, will he want to just destroy? Mm-hmm. Right? You're gonna have he seems like a very nice kid who plays team basketball, who wants to play the right way. And with me, I'm the type that's gonna say, hey, listen, I need you to average a triple-double. If you do not average a triple-double, you're failing the team. I need you to use all of your ability. I need you to maximize your ability, right? We're gonna play after you, right? So he's out there thinking the whole spectrum of the game, not saying, okay, I got the shooter over here, let me try to feed him, and I don't need that out of you. I don't need you to suppress your skills for everybody else. I need you to turn them all up and let everybody else catch up. So,
Is there any other ones that surprised? There's a couple that I do want to ask you about
don't
specifically.
ask.
Ask. Okay, so
But look, I'm just gonna tell you, I don't kill rookies.
no.
Kill rookies.
No. Oklahoma City, somehow they always get the picks. At number 12, they draft Ade Mara, who's that like 7 foot plus Spanish dude. That was at Michigan with a bunch of. I mean, he looked crazy, and people are saying that Sam Presti did it again. OKC did it again. How do you feel about him?
Well, he hasn't played yet.
Still though, he got a lot of skill for that height.
He got skill. I mean, which is going to help them a lot. So I mean, you got Chet Holmgren twice, right? So this might be the adjustment for Hartenstein, where at some point you put Chet and him out there. So now they have this outside game where it opens up the court a little bit more. So it's a good pickup. You got I wouldn't say a Wemby stopper, but you have more height. So you don't have to play full small ball. You can play big ball, right? Like there has to be some type of 2K mindset that puts you, like some of these coaches go video game style. The reason is you guys are trying to outthink each other, and sometimes it's clear. All right, Chet. You know what? It's this. This is the lineup. Sometimes you might just have to say, you know what? Beat it for me to see it. All right, we're gonna have Shea at the 1, Jalen at the 2, Chet 3, Hartenstein 4, Mara 5. Go out there and let me see what y'all gonna do defensively. I don't want to hear about who y'all gonna guard. We not worried about none of that. Who y'all gonna guard? I got 3 7-footers out there. Who you guarding? And that's sometimes you gotta do that. Instead of the reason teams will go small ball against certain teams is they want what they're scared of off the court. So if the strength of my team is small ball, I need to go small ball and try to speed the game up so you sub your big lineup out that I can't guard. So now we're both small and I got the advantage. Right? It's all chess. But if I got big lineups, man, I'm putting them out there.
Okay. Jaden Quantins. I don't know if you saw this stuff on him. 6'9", 9-foot standing reach out of Arizona State. Crazy defender for the Spurs though. For the Spurs.
Yeah, I mean, I'm past the rivalry of Arizona State, but yeah, it seemed like they really beefed up the back line, got bigger in the back court or front court, which is weird because the defense is the back line, which should be called the back court, but that's neither here nor there. To help Chet, so now you got bigger body.
Wemby.
Wemby. To beat up on Chet. So now Chet got some guys that can be. So now you can see OKC and the Spurs, both are reloading bigger, right? You got San Antonio getting tougher down low, right? It's like you're not going to beat up Wemby. We got defenders. We got people that's back here that's going to help them. And the more defenders that Spurs get, the better defensively Wemby will be. Because now Wemby doesn't have to fly across the board for plays. Now it's like he is the dragon inside the castle that got too big, and I don't need to come out of here for you. Come on up in here, right? We got defenders out there. Now you got Carter Bryant, so they can go big too.
Oh,
right?
they do got Carter Bryant. Yeah.
They got the Carter Bryant. They got the guards at 6'6" each. Like I mean, it just they can put out so many lineups, right? So Spurs, OKC, they get an A for what they did in the draft.
Dylan Harper, Carter Bryant, Qantas, Wimby, Cornette. Yeah, that's okay.
Yeah,
I like that. Okay. Last one.
Castle.
Castle. Yeah, I forgot about Castle too. Last one. No, we got to talk about our guy, Laker Nation. I ain't gonna lie. I was on Twitter. I'm with him, scrolling. Cameron Carr, freak athlete out of Baylor. I mean, we looking good. We Luka's got him a wing lob threat. You like it?
Look,
Oh,
and this has nothing to do with. Listen, congratulations. Welcome to the Laker. I'm gonna be your biggest fan and hater at the same time. Well, not that you don't got to worry about these first couple of years, but I know he's about 6'4" with about a 6'11" wingspan. So he is a freak of nature as a shooting guard, point guard, and we just paid some. We're paying Austin Reeves 4 years, $185 million for that position. So where's he gonna play?
maybe he plays some like 3. You remember when Luka had Derrick Jones Jr. in Dallas?
6'9",
He was a cool. Well, you know,
6'9",
I'm just saying he was a good like lob threat.
9, a 6'4" lob threat doesn't really exist in today's game when everybody damn near is 6'11". A 6'11", 6'9" lob threat, but a 6'4" lob threat is not a threat. You're not a threat to the rim. Like, is John Morant a lob threat? Does he jump higher than John Morant?
Listen, Laker Nation.
I'm just saying, I wasn't expecting a guard,
Yeah.
right? That's the position that we need to get taller. We have all our guards are small guards, right? So if we wasn't bringing Austin Reeves back, who is 6'6", 6'7", as a shooting guard, and we're bringing in the athletic shooting guard, okay, I can accept that. But to bring Austin Reeves back and then bring a guard in when we already have Ronnie James, we already have Marcus Smart, who's going to opt into his deal. Like, we already have a bunch of 6'4" guys. So it just, I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's fair. But overall, congratulations to everybody.
No. I mean, overall, as a player, I like him. I like him as a player. That's just I was hoping for a miracle, right? You know me. I was hoping that somehow we snuck into the lottery, and then and we got Nate. I'm just gonna be honest with you. This is somehow we pulled the favor up in we did some crooked stuff behind the scenes, and somehow we pulled like one of those how the Lakers got Magic Johnson, one of them joints, right? How they used to do it back in the 80s and the 70s, right? you say you need some Cirque du Soleil tickets. I got you. Let me get that James Worthy. I want those type of deals for the Lakers, and somehow we got Nate, and boom, now we back, baby. But we'll take 6'4". Ain't nothing with another 6'4" guard who can jump. You know what I mean?
Congratulations to all the
If preseason game come out and Emma he put his nuts on somebody's forehead, I wish you, baby, showtime. Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me. I'm with you. What you're doing good. I'm against you where you're doing bad. So do more good than bad, and we all good.
Oh my goodness.